Guess we'll try this one more time. This is gonna be it, guys. If it doesn't work now and it crashes, I'm just gonna call it for the night and go call Spectrum and yell at them.
For God's sake.
Indeed.
Ow. Mr. Graves, ow.
Mr. Conrad,
You
is
have
that
some
you?
feisty compatriots, don't you?
Conrad.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
one of them
you got shot. We get it.
feisty indeed.
Heather, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. How are you doing?
All right, y'all. Well, Mercer is the senior officer here, so he'll take care of anything. I know he's just finalizing his report. So, sir, are you sure you're all right and I can't get anything else for you?
Really miss.
All I got is my own, and I don't much like sharing.
I got
I
my
mean, he
beer.
should take his cuffs off. He ain't
entire
really gonna
thing.
run anywhere, is he?
Did I miss the entire thing?
Sorry. It's the wrong muscle trying to talk to y'all. My apologies. I suppose that's fair, but ma'am, I may have to have you take a bit away, given that one of y'all has already attempted to escape a time or two. You sure? All right. Sir.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Ranger Vote, there's one mildly significant problem. You know how that back door tends to, the lock sometimes gets unstuck?
Yeah.
Well, it got unstuck with a gust of wind, and even though he was cuffed, Peaches ran right the hell out that back door.
Slippery fucker.
Slippery fucker indeed. You and I can agree on one thing.
I'm gonna say that's...
I spoke to
A door was
Ranger
open.
Tyler.
But we can talk about it up in your office in a moment, but...
Cans with your fingers. Slippery.
No, I'm gonna flat out say that that's bullshit.
I mean, Miss Glass, to be fair, we were very vocally discussing that door for multiple times. I think.
Right, and I explained that nobody should be leaving there. That don't try. Jesus Christ. They were.
I already spoke to Ranger Tyler and said
that's okay.
Said my
That's a
piece.
meeting topic for another time. But
Absolutely.
let's take care of these folks. Get them booked.
I tell you what, let's just charge them double because of that.
Fuck it.
Because they are aiding and abetting his escape. Then,
Let me free.
as far as I'm concerned, them being in the cell had something to do with the fact. Them being in the cell had something to do with the fact that he was able to get away. Therefore, they are aiding and abetting.
They won't let me walk.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
It's been treated. It just
It's your
hurts.
call, but I think
Let me
those
free.
three
let's-
also had
quit
the
shouting over there.
opportunity to do the same thing and didn't.
All right.
Hear that
Well,
there, Volk? We're all on
Little
our own
Miss slipped.
Do me a
too,
favor.
Ranger
Shut the
Tyler
fuck
called.
up in there.
Oh. I like it when you use your rest then.
All right, Chad. Is that better? Is that working? But Heather, thank you for that. You know what? Hang on.
These three have been cooperative.
All right, then charge them with whatever. I don't.
Yeah, these three have been perfectly cooperative. There was even an incident where Mr. Mitch over there got quite injured by the bed falling on him, so to speak. And they've been nothing but cooperative. Now they still robbed a goddamn bank and they took a hostage. But
A shitty hostage.
well, we can agree on that, can't we?
I'm gonna fix this goddamn door right now.
Oh, you were in danger there. He put the entire town in danger with his antics.
I tend to agree, and you know he had the balls to come over and talk to me after that. I
Okay,
said, "You
door.
crazy son of a bitch."
I'd like him to come on and have a talk to me at some point in the future.
Well, I think he will very likely avoid wherever it is the hell you live.
Oh,
Done.
that's way best,
Done.
before today. Oh, fucking hell.
There we go.
Common ground, eh? Come on. Guess we're all human. We all make mistakes, you know?
There, I just rekeyed that door so nobody has locks to it. Nobody.
Good. Well, that means that I think what was happening truly is that with all these doors stuck right up against each other, that perhaps it ended up unlocked.
Don't matter. That shouldn't be used. And that's a different times discussion because that's not okay.
I agree. I'm just gonna let Rufus take care of booking him. You want me to take that other telegram?
Ow. Mr. Volk, is he in jail yet?
That door is locked to everybody, including us, and shall never be opened again.
That's fine.
I think it's bullshit that that door was used the way it was used, but that's a different issue.
I agree.
As far as I'm concerned,
Conversation for your office.
as far as I'm concerned, the Wicked Witch needs to, you know, whip his ass back here. I am livid right now between my shitty internet and all this crap.
Nice little bit of
Let me take
some lovely cannons as well. They have there,
screenshots of that for later. Let me take mental pictures, if you will.
Cannons, Dave, you're gonna love them. You know all about them. You have to tell us all.
Captain's notes.
I ain't got a clue, mate, but I know you'll fucking know when we get there.
And here we go. Oh, but Spectrum's going to claim that it's not their internet. They're going to claim it's something in my network. Because their speed test, surprise, surprise, which is Flash, works.
God damn it, slipping fucking hostage. Knew we shouldn't have let him have a drink. He didn't need a drink. He was bluffing. He just wanted to fucking get up.
Oh, I know who that is. I think I know who that is.
Wait, I wonder what that looks like.
Then I got shot down in the freaking alley.
Sir, what's your name?
Davy Pierce.
Davy Pierce. All right. I thought you sounded familiar.
Yeah, you Volk?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I knew you. Seen you before.
Mm-hmm.
Not in a while, though.
And this is the Grace that I don't think I've ever met before.
Mm-hmm. Well, you met me now.
It's a shame what's happened to your honey bear over there.
Don't
Maybe,
get too close to her there, Volk. She
fucking
bites.
Maybe
ain't
maybe
my
Sissica
fucking
can get him
honey
clear, get him clean.
Oh, God. I fucking hope not. Then he'll fucking whinge at me.
He was a lot
all over his sheets when we get there.
You know, I don't know what happened to you, Mitch, but you became a shitty criminal after the hurricane. I don't know what your story is. I don't know what happened, but you used to be a lot better than you are now.
Well, what can I say, mate? Maybe just,
I know what to say. Get good, addict. Get good. You're not even a worthy adversary anymore. I mean, I took you down at... You made the stupid mistake to go rob Valentine Bank. This ain't the same Mitch I know. Get your shit cleaned up. You disgust
Mitch,
me.
Get your shit cleaned up.
shut that listen.
Yeah, Mitch, this is an intervention.
Mitch, you got caught without even
Fucking
really having to work for it
fuck
tonight.
off.
This ain't Christmas. This is a fucking freebie and a hand job behind the old saloon. That was one of your shittiest performances I've ever heard or seen of you.
No, what can I say? Maybe I wanted to give you a chance, huh?
Oh.
You feel like old fucking heroes.
Oh, you've gotten
Really,
liberal.
the
You've
hostage
gotten.
was for not
You
cooperating.
got through the hurricane. You got liberal, I guess, giving everybody participation ribbons. Handy's behind the
Hey,
saloon,
mate,
Mitch.
mate. Before the fucking tornado shit, I was a nice businessman just trying to fucking earn my way.
Maybe
And
we
then,
should
yeah,
call
the
you
fucking...
Handy Saloon Girl, Mitch.
We're all just business
Doesn't
folk
really have a
before,
ring to it there,
government
Volk.
took everything.
Maybe we just learned there's no fucking point trying to fucking play your game. So
And you know,
play
Mitch,
our own from now on,
Mitch, I would have thought more of you. Jack Sharp ran off to Mexico. You understand a power vacuum. I thought you would have made the best of it. But instead, you made some stupid fucking moves.
No, that's the thing, though, isn't it, mate? When you do all the fucking power shit, it's just all the fucking game, probably just to keep us fucking busy, so we don't do anything too stupid.
You know,
In the
you've
end,
always
it's
been a
fuck all.
hothead. You've always been a hothead, Mitch. But you know, the
You
one thing
go play with your weekend criminals down in Saint Denis.
you know,
mate,
you
and
know,
I
the
will
one thing
see
I've
you
always
when I come
respected
out,
about you. You had control. You were in control of the monster deep down inside. And now you let that monster do whatever it wants. And you're just along for the ride. I'm not mad.
Maybe.
I'm not angry. Hell, I'm not even really disappointed.
What the fuck is he on about?
You're just a
It's the
sad
usual
sack of
money
what you
and
used to be.
self-righteous Shit that the law always gives. So.
No, I don't care that he's a criminal. He's just not a good one anymore. He's frankly
good ones
fucking
are the ones
pathetic.
that say please and thank you to the law when they come around. Now we do.
No, I don't
you
want that at
worry,
all.
Mr. Volk. We're not doing any crime in front of you.
No, I'll
We'll
tell
do
you
it
what, Mitch.
afterwards when you leave.
I would have had
Of course
more.
you will, criminal.
I would have had more respect for you had you have gotten away tonight. And then sending your girlfriend out. Oh, I'm just a hostage. After you and Peach has already told me. After you and Peach has already told me that you only had one hostage. You're so fucked up in the head you can't even keep your own facts straight within 3 minutes, bud. You're losing it. You lost it. You disgust me.
Maybe I take him from me and I don't fucking give a fuck anymore.
All right, I'm just
Well, then maybe you ought to put a piece of lead in your head and call it a day, son.
Nah, man, I'm having too much fun.
all right. Just a quick rundown for Grace, Peaches, and Mitch.
I mean, you already got
I
it.
got
Oh,
one.
right,
Well,
one charge
Peaches
of
is
kidnapping.
gone.
Why do you fucking try?
Okay.
Does it
All right.
go
Well, then Grace and
again?
Mitch. One kidnapping. One count of kidnapping, robbery, brandishing,
Take it
possession of
from me
illegal
anyway.
substance,
Right.
attempted murder, possession of explosives,
Right.
aggravated robbery, false imprisonment, and one charge of thefts, equaling $2,575 in fines and a total of 225
Did
months.
you get the lockpicks on her?
I did. I have everything in my pocket right now.
All right. So $2,375. How long?
2,575.
I'm sorry,
And
2,500.
225 months.
All right.
Ranger Volk.
One thing to leave you with. Maybe you should go down to lawless land and throw yourself at the mercy of the
Miss
cartel
Fran
and
just
see
wanted
if
me to come in to
Reggie can
notify
train you
these
to
are
be
the
one of
same
his
people who
dogs
who
because
robbed her the other day.
Fuck those guys.
that's about all you're
Fucking
worth anymore,
tried that
Mitch.
desert.
I'm doing this for Miss Fran.
Some people got real problems, folks. Some people are out of luck. Some people think I can solve them. Lord fucking heavens above.
Don't you see it? The only reason your girlfriend wants to keep you on drugs is because you otherwise despise her. And you're just running from your own demons rather than facing them and becoming a better man, a better criminal.
And your point is?
Yeah, well.
See, she's
Maybe some
completely
of us are
honest about the
fucking-
fact she wants to keep you high.
I want to keep her just as she is as well. That's love, Volk. Yeah, that's love.
Mitch, you know, I used to look.
marriage
I
counseling
used
now,
to
they're
look
both-
forward to going toe with you. Now I feel like I could do it with one hand tied behind my back and the one eye I got left. So
One eye closed.
you're pathetic. You really are. I think you should
Really?
think about that in Sisika. You and your little junkie girlfriend and your band of merry fucking misfits. The only smart one among you is Peaches, and he ran the fuck away from you. What does that say?
That's not what I meant to do.
Maybe.
Also-
You'll come back later for me.
Come back later for you.
That's the thing with brothers.
Mitch, oh
Loyal
Mitch,
to
oh
the
Mitch.
end.
A long fall for you, wasn't it? Maybe you ought to see somebody about that trauma from your youth.
Maybe I'm just sick of fucking people looking to me as some fucking person that can solve their problems, that can fucking look after them. No, The fuck with old Mitch once.
Hey, Mitch, what's your government ID?
103, mate.
Also, Davey has separate
There you
charges,
go.
Ranger.
I just gave you one revolver bullet. You know what to do with it. Have a nice day. Enjoy Sisika.
I'll keep it for you, mate. Don't you worry. No, I forgot about Maverick, mate.
You know what killed Maverick? You did. You don't want to hear it, but you did. Maverick was delivered safely behind closed doors. And because of your pride and your bullshit with the Berry gang, guess what? Maverick's dead. It ain't my hands. I got him there safe. He was recovering. And one of the Berry boys put a knife in his chest. I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't in county. And maybe if you thought a little harder or smarter or fought a little harder, guess what? Maverick wouldn't be dead. And that's on you, fuckwit, not me. So enjoy your drugs, enjoy your time in Sisika, enjoy your victim mentality, because I ain't having it here. You can blame everybody else, but we both know at the end of the day the problems are yours and all fucking yours, Mitch. Either sort them out and get better, or use that bullet on yourself. Your fucking choice.
Fuck you, you fucking...
Oh, did I say something that hurt your feelings, Mitch? Truth fucking hurts, don't it?
Don't have any feelings anymore. You probably took
I don't have any feelings. Yeah. Your brain's so rattled with drugs, you can't even fucking speak. Get clean. I want you to rob that bank again. I want you to try to get the best of me, but I don't want to do it with this half-assed, piss-poor Mitch. You know what? Life sucks. People die. Learn lessons, move on, and become better at your trade, whatever the fuck that is. So you may not like what I'm saying, but you know deep down inside, I'm fucking right. So sort it out, figure it out, or get
Grace?
fucked. Your choice.
Your lucky number? What's your...
16.
I guess we'll find out, won't we, Volk?
I guess we will. Because as it stands, all I see is a puddle of a man disgusted in his own victimhood.
Yeah, well, maybe
I
that's
never
the man
saw
that
you
can't
as a
take
victim.
anything from anymore. Maybe that's the man that you can't fucking do anything
You know,
to
Mitch,
anymore.
you know your
Maybe
favorite
that's what
word?
scares you,
You know
Volk.
what?
Maybe
I
that's
can't
what
hear
scares
fucking
you.
You know what,
things
Mitch?
about
You know
those
your favorite word?
I mean,
What's
they're just
that?
gonna get their fucking.
What's your
penises out
favorite
and
word,
measure
Mitch?
themselves, so,
And Davey, you are getting
Well,
charged separately.
That's what I'm
What's
looking at
your
right
lucky
now,
number?
isn't it?
Oh no, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh,
A
well,
giant pussy.
It's cunt.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
You're a fucking...
Go ahead, say it.
I might be a cunt. I fucking know what a cunt I am.
Mitch, maybe you ought to dig yourself up by the bootstraps and become a better criminal. Because you're a shitty human being, and I don't think that's ever going to change. So at least you'll have, you know, your criminal life to deal with.
All right,
Someone
everybody's
knows who
been
they
billed.
fucking are.
So-
I'm ready to read out the
Who
sentences.
the fuck are you, Vulcan?
Who am I?
What
I'm
the
a
fuck
man
are
who's
you?
not addicted to drugs. I'm not a man who lets his own demons keep him down. And don't let you kid yourself otherwise, because I used to be. When my wife died, I crawled into the bottom of a fucking bottle, and you know what? I climbed the fuck out of it, Mitch. And you know what that makes me? A better man than you. How's that fucking feel for size?
It makes me feel good as well, does it, mate? It makes me feel good. being
How's
all
it feel that
fucking
the only way you
almighty
can look
on
at your woman
fucking
is when you're on
pedestal?
fucking drugs? That you're on morphine. The only way you can look at your woman... Can you even get your pecker hard on morphine?
Oh, yeah,
Does your
don't you
pecker
worry
even
about
work?
me, mate.
My wife was a doctor. I know all about morphine and opiates and heroin and everything to go with it. I was a Chicago cop and she was a doctor. Opiates ran rampant. So I got to even ask you, does that little British pecker of yours even work anymore?
So crass, folks. So crass.
No. So honest. So unfiltered. So sick of your bullshit. Read him his charges and send his fucking ass to Siska and leave him there.
All right, Grace and
Yeah, can we
Mitch,
get
you
this
are
on
being
now?
charged upon 1 count of kidnapping, 1 charge of robbery, 1 charge of brandishing, 1 charge of possession of illegal substances, 1 charge of attempted murder, 1 charge of possession of explosives, 1 charge of aggravated robbery, 1 charge of false imprisonment, and 1 charge of theft. and that is equaling fines of $2,575 and a sentence of 225 months.
If they
Mr.
could
Davey,
divide it amongst
your
4 different
sentence.
businesses.
Your sentence is
And I told him I was like,
$1,875 and 210 months. Do you
no,
understand
it wasn't
as
the
this
Porters.
has
It was
been
Miss.
as it's been read to you?
Her last name's Nunya.
Yep.
Nunya business.
Okay.
No, it's really Nunya.
Yes, phone.
I-
I'd like to say I've had no fucking illegal
Be
drugs
quiet.
on me, so that get phone.
Pretty please.
We're talking about that.
How about y'all don't scream out here?
yeah, my fault,
What?
Mr. Volk. I
That's all right.
apologize.
Y'all were kind of screaming out here.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I'm
that
sorry,
was on
I'm
me.
sorry.
I was shouting still.
So you seem to
are
get yourself
you-
in trouble tonight. Gonna make
Are
one
you
hell of a
busy right
story
now,
for you.
Volk?
I'm always busy, but what do you need?
I believe one of your one person in your law team might be a little bit of a he kind of talks a little too much.
Why don't we put a pin in this and we'll step up to my office in a minute.
Sure,
What
sure.
in the hell are they doing in the graveyard?
So
Hey, Rufus. As soon as you're done sentencing, I need you in my office. Oh, Murphy, my office.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, guys, I had no clue how right I was going to be when I said another can of worms on today's title. Why don't you have a seat and put yourself in whisper?
jeez.
What are you all about right
All
now?
right.
What's going
Drink
on?
water, you dehydrated
I'm
bitch.
drinking.
So how do
I
do do
did.
Hang
You
on
know
a
what
second. We're
happens
going to
when
wait
you
for
try to bury
Rufus.
a man who ain't dead?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh dear.
Give me a moment. Let me go check on
Is
him.
he not dead?
Oh, wait, is that him? All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You knocked that man out real hard. But
All
you did
right.
not
I need
kill
you
him,
here
so
for this meeting.
Richard Tyler and I were doing paperwork over there, and he sprang back to
Thank you,
life like
Fox.
some
Oops,
sort of
hold on.
reanimated creature.
This ain't a time to be fucking around, Rufus.
It's all right.
This
You
isn't the
ain't, you
time.
ain't need to shoot nobody. I
apologies.
shot a local.
I'm just
It's all right.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
It was a crime, but he
Should
hit
we
me
wait for the
first.
people
And
down
you know
there to
what?
stop talking?
think
I
the
can't really
folks in this
concentrate,
town
I'm
that are
sorry.
Local
Something in
locals
my head.
get a little too
Hey,
on it
Maggie.
sometimes. What?
Can we stop screaming, please?
I ain't screaming. Give me a second.
All right.
Yes.
So what's going on?
So
shit, they-
one person in your law team is a bit of a he talks a little too much. And he's been kind of taking money for information. I don't know if you want to call it a bribe, but it certainly seems like a bribe.
You want to tell me who that was?
Fuck. Trevor